Morning, guys. Welcome to my live. I'm on my way to work. Yes. And I'm walking today again. I'm going to try and see if I can walk the rest of the week. How are you? You're welcome. You know, me I walk, me I exercise. No, I leave carry Mr. Park. Yeah, me I carry me to you, me I walk. But good enough, me I give you a call, me could chat later. What time you finish? What time you finish work? 4 o'clock. All right, then later on. Yeah, man, everybody good. Yeah. Yes, guys. Morning, morning again. Yes, that's my little friend there checking on me. So today conversation is stated there that let him earn you. And this message is geared at older women. Yes. I realize that there is a thing about older women seeking men now, especially younger men. They want younger men, right? And if that's what they fancy, I don't see anything wrong with it. But remember, you're seeking a younger man for your partner, not as your son, you know? You are seeking a younger man as your life partner, not as your son. So refrain from buying him gifts, refrain him from giving him your money because then you are training him to be dependent on a woman. And if things do not work out with you, think about all the other women that he will come across in his life. He's going to expect them to do the same. And we cannot encourage bad behavior. You know, we women who are in our 40s and 50s and 60s, we have to think about the younger women that are coming up who are getting involved with these young men. Yes? We have to think about, you know, sowing good seed. Because we do not want to see a sister struggling. Yes, many men nowadays, younger men I'm talking, they do not mature to know that they should be the breadwinner of the home. They are not mature enough to know that they should take the lead when it comes to certain things. They sit back and they expect their female partner to take charge of the bills, to take charge of certain things. Believe me, make no sense. I've met a young woman yesterday, yes, who told me that her baby daddy want her to take her rent money and loan to him. And while I was there talking to her, he was calling her on the phone. And you want to hear the kind of language that he was telling the young woman. And she just let me listen. And I was like, I don't want to hear these. These are not something edifying. I don't want to hear it. But she said, just listen, man, just listen. And he wanted her to take the rent money to lend him. And because she said to him that she cannot lend him the rent money, he was just acting as if like he entitled to take her rent money. Yes, and this is the kind of young man we are encouraging society, especially these older women who overseas and taking them on, buying them the latest this and the latest that. There is nothing wrong with if you're in a relationship with your partner and you want to treat it to something. There's nothing wrong with that. But do not make it a habit. Because when you end that relationship with that young man and you find a young woman later on to settle down with, it's not fair on her. You know? I mean, some of them will snap out of it at some point and realize that this kind of lifestyle is not something to continue with. But majority of them will want to just sit and depend on a woman. I've seen a video earlier this year where this young man, he was living in Jamaica and his baby mother sent for him. And he came to the UK. And after he came here, after some time, she wanted him to go and work. And he was not having it. He was saying that when I was in Jamaica, you were doing all of this for me. Yes? And he expected her to continue with what he was doing, what she was doing for him in Jamaica. And he to just sit down and don't work. So these are the kind of person that you train. Yes? Because every relationship you go into, you will learn something out of it. And you are training these young men to become leeches. Yes? So when they find a young woman who want to make life with them, they don't want to contribute to it. They want to continue. They're happy to continue for that person to carry the bulk of the responsibility, not knowing that his two hands make work lighter. Right? So what I'm saying, yeah, you're with a man, let him earn you. You don't have to give him things for him to love you. Why should you have to buy love? Love is not for sale. You can't buy love. You're making a mockery and a fool of yourself. When you are with somebody, then you're gonna give them a lot of things, expecting that they're gonna be loyal to you, expecting that they're gonna stay with you. You're playing a dangerous game. You're setting up yourself to be hurt. Yes? You can't expect that you're gonna buy gift to a man and expect that he's gonna stay with you. A person have to have genuine love with you. Are in love with you genuinely, in other words, to stay with you. So ladies, hold the ladies. You are the one I'm talking this morning. Just be aware, right? You can't buy love. Let a man earn you, right? If he's gonna stay, he's gonna stay. Yes, if he's going to go, he's going to go. Yes, your gift that you're giving to him will not let him stay with you, love. Uh-huh. And many times you fell in love with these type of men and they are on their faces. That's why they talk to you. Once they're up and running and on their feet, they don't recognize you. They don't want to know anything about you. So why are you giving them all this gift? What's the reason behind it? Stop doing it, man. Let them earn you. Right? What I learned over the years, man mean management. Man like to be in control. They like to do things. They don't want nobody to come and pay for everything for them. Right? When you're with somebody, a man, and you see that happening, he's just laughing off you. Genuinely, he's not seeing you as a person that you want to settle with because his DNA is automatically telling him that he's a provider. That's what his DNA tell him. He is a provider, and at every chance he gets, morning, how are you? I was on holiday. I was in Canada. When was that? They told you that. No, I'm not on holiday, my dear. You want to come and see me? You want to come tomorrow? I'll call you. What's your name again? Yes, tell me. Okay, I will call you later. I'll book you. You here? All right. Pardon? Oh dear, I can't stop now and I don't have any cash. You here? I'm going to work and I'm running late. I don't have though today, darling. God bless you though. Yes. Yes, guys. Sorry about that. I'm on my way to work and this is how it goes. You met patient on the road sometime. Yes. So I lost my train of thought what I was going to say. But you get the message what I was saying. That let a man earn you. You don't have to show him with any gift or any favor for him to want to stay with you or like you. If you have to do that, that tell you that that's what he's with you for Forgive and favor. Let him love you naturally. Once he love you naturally, you don't have to worry about nothing. Right? If he can't love you naturally, it's not for you. That's what I'm saying to you, ladies. Mm-hmm. So take up the grown man them and turn them into your son. Yes, if you want son and you didn't have any, adapt one. Don't take up these grown man and start to provide everything for them. You are training them to become worthless. You're training them to become a gigolo. And it's not good. And if it's my son and I see it, I am going to talk about it. Believe me, because it's not something for you to happy about. Right? And if you young men are doing it out there, think about the consequence and the impact it have on you. Yes? Let us be honest with ourselves and do the right thing. Hope you take one and two things from what I'm saying today. Yes? It's not for everybody, but I pray for the person that is suitable for that they will get the message. Have a blessed day. Walk good. God go with you. Bye for now. Bye bye.